They say if at first you don't succeed, just get a bigger hammer. We all have closets. We've all been in the closets with our stories. Mine just happened to be rainbow colored. But it doesn't matter, because when we're in the closet, it's dark. It's lonely, it's dark. It doesn't matter what the color of your closet is. It's a very lonely place and a scary place to be. And when we come, like, this is the biggest coming out party I've ever been to. It's amazing. Kudos to you, ladies. There is some, any of you that haven't done it yet, we can help you. Now, we have many different ways of coming out of our closets. Some of us have the hand on the doorknob for years, wiggling it every once in a while. And there's somebody on the other side that kind of see and is wondering what's going on in there. Other people come out like John Wayne, kick the door open, guns blaring, and this is who I am, baby, and I am out. And it's amazing. And sometimes there's somebody that'll be knocking at the door. Hello? There's somebody in that closet, but we're not opening the door. And we take different amount of time to come out of our closet, and that's okay. You come out when you're ready. You don't have to come out when somebody tells you. You come out when you're ready. Now, for me, when I realized I was gay, it was in 1982. I moved from Sherbrooke, Quebec to Fort McMurray. Didn't speak a word of English. And then I realized a year later that I'm gay. Now, I didn't come out. I came out to my mom and dad, but I opened the door of my closet. If anybody came in my closet, I would say, hey, look at the rainbow. I'm gay, yeah. But I actually was just not brave enough to come out and tell people. And then when I got brave enough, I was just too freaking nice. Because I didn't want to make people feel uncomfortable with my story. You know, when you hear things, what? Is Brigitte gay? She's so nice. How can that happen? And I would like shatter their world of their picture of what a gay person was. Now, my wife was actually evicted out of her closet. Because you see, she's over there with our two kids, and she's a little bit of a shopaholic, and I have a suspicion that she loves clothes so much that she just wanted to stay in her closet. Now, we've been together for 18 years, and thank you. And that's our two beautiful little kids over there, Alexandra and Luke. And so about a year after we were together, Sue's mom comes for a visit. And as it was a custom back then, you would introduce your spouse, which actually you couldn't get married back then, your partner, as your friend. So I was introduced as a friend. And that really hurt me, right? And I said, Sue, honey, you're just going to have to come out of that closet. I am not doing this. I'm 35 years old, and I am not going back in that closet. But it was really hard for Sue because she was really close to her mom. And she was so afraid that her mom wouldn't love her anymore because she loved me. That was horrible. Really, really horrible. So she struggled. She was like a nervous wreck. Every time she even thought about it, it would drive her crazy. One day the phone rings. Beautiful Saturday morning. And it's her sister, Judy. Hi, Sue. How are you? I got some great news. I just got a call from Mary. And she's come out to her family. Can you believe it? Mary came out to her family. And they're all cool with it. And they told Mom. And she's cool with it. Sue is like, oh, yeah. And then her sister says, so when are you going to come out? Immediately evicted it out of her closet. And Sue says, well, yeah, what about right now? Cool, gotta go, gotta call everyone, tell them you finally did it. Just hung up. Right? And isn't that so unbelievable? A lot of times we imagine these horror movies, all the crap that's going to happen if we tell people. And most of them never, ever come true. We're just so worried. And I know, I get it. I was sexually abused by my dad's brother, my dad's cousin. I was abducted. I've had it. And when Brenda asked me to be in her book, I said, I'm not writing about this because my reason is my mom does not know. They're all dead. They're all gone. My dad passed away, and it would have killed him if I had ever told him. So it's a difficult, difficult decision, and it's a personal one. And you do it when you're goddamn ready to do it. But it feels awesome coming out of that closet, I must say. It really, really feels good. And Brenda wanted me to be in a, and she said, well, how about if you write about being gay? I'm like, oh, that's boring. I mean, you know, it's so common. But when I sat down and wrote my story, it was crazy, all the stuff that came out. And I was so mad at myself because this is what I do for a living. I put a stage for women to come and share stories. And they always tell me, oh, yeah, I don't really have a story. And you talk to them, and it's like, holy cow. And I had done the same thing. And it's happening all over the world right now. All these movements, the Me Too movement, all of these movements going on are awesome. And yes, Mr. Tony Robbins, I still love you, but I have a little problem with you. This last bullshit that you came up with, that the Me Too movement is going to be bad for us and that's playing a victim, it's not playing a victim. It is sharing our story and empowering each other. And all the big white fat guys that are not going to hire us because we're beautiful, I got some news for you, right? Very soon we'll have your job. That's right, and it's going to be us women hiring other women, and you will not have to hide, and you can share your story. There. Oh, I kind of went on a rant there for a second. I was so upset. I just love Tony. So it was the one man I kind of loved. And then he did that to me. Seriously. But you know, I'm so proud to be part of this group. You women are amazing. Brenda, holy cow. I remember when I first met you and you were in our anthology and you came to speak at Women Talk for the first time, and that growth, wow. All of a sudden you were flying, sister. I'm so proud to call you a friend. Thank you for everything you have done. You are freaking amazing, and you don't need my hammer. Thank you.